Ahoy mates, do you want to double your money? Today I will be teaching you 2 ways to make the most of your money. The first and simpler way to make more money is to open a trading 212 account or a Revolut account or some sort of account at another broker where you can invest your funds. And what you want to invest in is a global ETF that's accumulating. There are two types of ETFs, list and accumulating. You want to invest in the accumulating ETF as it is simpler, more hands-off. Your dividends are reinvested into the ETF and brings home more compound returns over the long term. Common examples include VWCE, iShares World ETF, etc. It brings home on average a 6 to 8% return on investment every year, which eventually compounds to way more money than you ever invest. Over a span of 10 or 20 or 30 years, your money could very easily double or triple, and by the time you are 70, if you invest monthly a portion of your money, you could be a millionaire. You can retire and sell a portion of your investment every year and live happily off that return, and then also have the ability to sell more in the future, because by the time you're done with your money, you can easily sell the same amount of VWC or equivalent and get the same sum of money back, and you don't even have to worry about it because it will just generate income on its own. The second way is more risky. The second way of making more money is riskier, but it also carries more reward. What you need is a trading 212 account or an interactive broker account. Do not by any means use Revolut for your futures and options, as they take a lot of fees and it is not worth it in the long run. And what you need to do is be on the lookout for global events. You need to look at stocks that have potential. You have to look at stocks that have the potential to spike rapidly. Let's say there is some sort of biotech stock that will eventually reveal some sort of product that will be revolutionary and can help people in various ways, and it will be a hit, and you need to long that stock, and you will maybe triple your money depending on the leverage and depending on the spike, so forth. A good example would be the current Iran war. The Iran war made oil prices jump from $60 per barrel to a staggering 101 or even more dollars per barrel. That is almost a 30% increase. And when the war ends, eventually what will happen is oil prices will start to go down, and they will spike down rapidly. And what you need to do is you need to short oil. So there's this thing called leverage. So on oil, it's 1 to 10. So that means your gains and losses are magnified by 10%. So let's say stock prices go down by 1% and you have a short position. That means you would get 10% on your investment. So let's say oil drops by 40% after the war and you have a short position. What that means is you will have 400% of your investment. It is not guaranteed, however, it is possible. So you need to be on the lookout for global events, for rewards, and eventually you get the hang of when stocks will go up, when they will go down, what you need to short, what you need to long, and so forth. This is the more risky and troublesome way of making money. However, it is worth it if you have spare time where you are just interested in such stuff. And that's about it. I wish you all success, and I hope all of you figure out stocks and other stuff, and you will be on your way up to getting a villa by 30. Have a whimsical day. Bye bye mates. Don't forget to like and subscribe.